Boson protocol, one of the more interesting coins we brought up on this channel. One of the reasons I really like it is its approach to e-commerce and how it plans to shape the future of it by creating d-commerce, which is decentralized commerce. This is Matt from Hedge. Welcome back to the channel, guys, where we talk about all things crypto. If you like this kind of content, you should definitely like, comment, subscribe, stay up to date with all the information as it's coming out. Definitely remember one important thing. Everything here is strictly for news and research purposes. As long as you keep that in mind, you should enjoy the content of this video. Why do I believe in this project? Well, it's taking a very ambitious approach to changing how e-commerce runs by breaking up monopolies on e-commerce. They plan to do that by enabling, or rather allowing, for a layer in the blockchain that allows you to interact with people and sell as a trusted seller slash buyer without a third-party intermediary. Basically like cutting out the middleman. So that's already a pretty ambitious step when you think of something like Amazon, Alibaba, and all these other massive players that are involved. But this could potentially be the next step in our progression for e-commerce. One of the cool things that they're doing that I've mentioned before on this channel is that they are opening up a digital mall in Decentraland. It's one of the largest pieces, or rather estates, in Decentraland, and the whole concept is that you'll be able to open up little shops inside and sell your goods via NFTs and then allow that to transfer for real world good. Pretty cool, right? Now, one of the other things that they've done, which is a pretty awesome step forward, is that they won't just be doing the redemption of NFTs for real goods, but soon they're going to be doing token gated commerce, meaning that you buy the NFT. Let's say you buy a Nike NFT, just an example. It'll mean that just by holding that NFT, you get basically exclusive Nike wear. So meaning, like, in order for you to buy this shoe, you have to hold the NFT. And holding this NFT could get you all different little exclusive things that allows you to basically buy it on the condition that you have the NFT. So that's called token gated commerce. And I believe that heading into the world where people want to have like all these like unique luxury kind of things, I see that as being the next logical step forward to actually like getting them. Because right now there was a lot of fraud in terms of like guys reselling for special shoes online. It became like a huge Ponzi scheme. At the end of it, this could be something that could potentially eliminate Ponzi schemes like that. And I wouldn't be surprised to see if something like Boson Protocol ends up working with something like Luxo in the future. Just considering the fact that they're on a similar path, doing similar things. So, food for thought. Now we're going to check out Boson Protocol's new website, and we're going to lead you to something that I found very, very interesting once I actually got there. So, as you can see, they've smoothed it out, made it a lot better. They mentioned too that they're doing decentralized commercial exchange, which is pretty much what we just covered. The tokenization of real assets, we've covered that. Here's where it gets interesting. All right, so they have the digital twins. They mentioned that, NFTs with superpowers, which is basically allowing to have NFTs, RNFTs, or real NFTs that are redeemable for the physical version, digital and on-chain basically products. And then token gating commerce, which I mentioned before, which is holding the NFT to allow yourself to have extra access to future drops and physical items. But what's cool is that eventually you'll be able to create your own NFTs through Boson, meaning let's say you're like, oh, I'm selling these like rubber bands, and they're anti-hedge rubber bands. People are going to be allowed to go buy them, and they'll be redeemable for NFTs. Maybe rubber bands aren't the best version to actually, I guess, think of something to sell, but I just thought of something off the top of my head. So that's what V2 is going to be. It's going to allow and enable for the next step in this e-commerce, and that's basically what they're talking about, which is joining the waiting list to try it out. Then I went on to the blog and the media section of the website, and I found this very interesting interview on the NASDAQ. And in this interview, they're talking about like the future of e-commerce, and it's very much a short video, but he says something that speaks volumes. And he mentions that Boson is now officially collaborating with the WEF. And then I went onto the World Economic Forum website, and hey, look at that. Boson Protocol is on their website. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean partnership, but they've been granted an exploratory technology license by them, meaning that they're pretty much a partner of the World Economic Forum. So, I mean, that should kind of tell you that you could hedge your bet with Boson. Because if the World Economic Forum didn't grant them that license, then it would just be another product trying to do something. But sadly, the WEF is a very powerful institution, and they wouldn't invest in something for nothing. And I'm going to leave a link to the interview so you can see it for yourself, as well as all the other links associated for this video, and you'll be able to hear it for yourself. So that way you could know, all right, Boson Protocol might actually be more valuable in the future than we think. So guys, hope you enjoyed that. If you stayed till the end of this video, we really appreciate your viewership a lot, and you should definitely like, comment, subscribe, and check out some of our other videos on the Boson Protocol and other crypto subjects as well. Thanks again for watching, guys. Take care.